like I've got a wind machine because I'm standing by the vent. Anyway, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This has been kind of a crazy week. My dad fell and had to have hip surgery. He's totally fine, which is awesome. An interesting week full of lots of projects. I actually feel like I made a million YouTube videos because I was doing so many creative things. Anyway, I hope you'll come along for the journey. It's a very spooky Halloween episode of Julie's World Vlog. I'm getting a flu shot today, which I'm definitely not excited about. And I just got a lot of work to do back in town, baby. I'm putting away some of my supplies that I got from the Golden Artist Educator training. My poor pumpkins have not fared well. This one's developing a huge black rotten spot. This one seems to have caved in entirely. This is the biggest butter I've ever seen in my entire life. This spooky light up box. And it's even spookier in the dark. So this is one of those DIY kits where you buy it and to make the project, and it's really, really simple instructions inside. You can see right here. And so all I'm doing is, you know, attaching these to this with some pop dots, and then I'll add all the other pieces on there. So super easy little project to do. So now you can see what the banner looks like now that it's all together. All the layers, the sparkly letters, and it just goes on and on and on. Okay, because I am having a no good, very bad, nothing about my hair is working kind of day. So I've been on Weight Watchers forever, and one of the things I do is I weigh a lot of the food that I eat so I know exactly how many points I'm getting. So I live in an apartment complex, and usually there's parking by my building, but last night when I got home there was no parking, so I'm hiking out to the very, very far visitors parking. I mean, I shouldn't say very, very far. I lived in New York for 16 years and I walked everywhere and it was totally fine. So I've gotten lazy and wimpy in my old age here. Dad and I went halvesies on lunch. Have a hamburger, have a sandwich. Hi, Dad.
These are burdock. They're basically just a plant, and they spread their seeds when these detach, and attach usually to like clothes. I'm feeling a little prickly.
I'm in Kendall Square. This is one of those public bookshelves where you can take a book, leave a book, all sorts of different choices. It's always interesting to see what people are leaving. Oh, I read that. It's a color shaper, and I have some smaller little thin ones, but I had never seen one this size before. It's like a rubber tipped scraper or something is the best way I can describe it, but it was great for applying gel mediums and stuff like that. Really cool with a jelly plate. So they come in all kinds of widths, including a 2-inch width. This is the 1-inch one, but I'm really, really excited about it. This is one of my all-time favorite stencils because it has a lot of marks on it that I use all the time. So love this bad boy. I actually feel like I've been really creatively blocked up lately. So, you know, the solution to that is always just to keep working, but I've kind of been hating everything I've been doing. And tonight is the first night I really like what I made, and I feel like it's a step forward. So sometimes you need to just keep pushing through that creative block. So here are the 6 collages that I made yesterday for my 6x6 class that I'm teaching in St. Petersburg at Whimsadoodle. I think they turned out pretty awesome. This book came in the mail. So the author, Jane Dunewald, is going to be a guest on Make It Artsy. So I have to find some time to read this book sometime this weekend, because I have to talk to her because she's going to do some stuff from the book on the show, which I'm really excited about. I mean, I like anything that's a sort of artist training. So. Okay, in my whole life, I've never made cupcakes. I don't know how I escaped from making cupcakes, but I've agreed to make 24 cupcakes for a friend's Halloween party. So anyway, I'm here at Michael's to at least get some cute cupcake wrappers so they look cute, but I don't know what they're gonna taste like. So for my first time ever making cupcakes, I feel like a rock star because I think they just turned out amazing. Let's see if I can get a selfie with the cupcakes behind me. Oh, baby. Eyeball palooza. The most amazing bathroom I've ever been in. All the walls are covered with art of all kinds. You can see that there's sculptures and all sorts of cups and interesting things. And there's a guy who looks at you while you're doing your business. And there I am. I just got home from visiting my dad in the hospital after his hip surgery, and he seems fine. Okay, hopefully he's going home tomorrow. I have to get some stuff together for this Halloween party. I have to go help my brother finish his costume. I've got so much to do. Yeah. Zebra is coming together. Twirl? Yeah, twirl. It does look awesome. I'm excited for the mane to come together.
Can you stop now? Can you stop? Stop.
She just really, really likes twirling.
It's just like a really creamy cheese, and you can dip either the bread or the apricots in that.
This is harvested.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this last one here is
I've taken my contacts out, I have my glasses on, and it is time to take off the fake eyelashes, which is such a creepy process and slightly uncomfortable. I wouldn't call it painful, although I did put a lot of glue on here, more than usual, just because they're so big that I wasn't sure about, keeping them on. Anyway, there we go. Somewhat back to kind of normal-ish. I just got to wash my face and the glam is gone. I've never seen anything like this in my whole life, that you can just put chairs out in the middle of the street and nobody steals them or takes them, and they actually respect that that's your spot for the parade hours and hours later. OMG! Do you see what that says? That's right. Make It Artsy is going to be debuting, at least here in the Boston area, at 3 a.m. Hey, what can I say? It's a time. And there you go. Those are my hands. Those are my fingers on the TV. Super exciting. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week.